I want to see if I can add a picture. I think I can. Hold on, let me see. I think I like the green screen. Let me see how this looks. Yeah, I'm going to do an old picture of me. Okay. I think that's kind of cute, and it's it's a picture in 2022. But anyways, y'all, so listen, it's your turn. It's your turn. I want you to type in the chat. It's my turn now. It's your turn. Listen, it's going to be important for you to practice saying no. You're going to have a lot of individuals that are going to be, I don't know, trying to get you to ignore what your spirit is telling you. I did a pre-shuffle. You're being seen as very passionate at this time. You could be seeing a lot of black cats. You got a lot of protection around you. There's going to be some pretty heavy energy this weekend. You could have already been feeling it, so you could feel very nostalgic. You could have people from your past. Not necessarily. These could be people that you're not in communication with, but there could be things that instantly remind you of these individuals. Okay, but there's something. The reason this is happening is because it's your turn. I wish I could show you guys this spread I have out here, but I got my bonnet on, and as much as I love y'all, I got a thing about, just presenting myself with a bonnet on. I ain't really cool with that. So, but happy Saturday to you. First of all, I'm sending you amazing energy, okay, because I feel like you have been through fucking hell and back. Excuse my French. Source wanted me to remind you that it's important for you to defend your position, but to not attack, analyze whatever opponent, whatever is showing up to challenge you in any way. Source is saying for you to read your opponent and their tactics. I feel like whoever you are, you're very much aware of what's been going on behind the scenes, and you're deciding your own destiny at this time. Listen, you could have been seeing angel numbers 1111, 444, 333, 222. Type 222 in the chat. If you've been seeing 222, there's something that's happening on there's like a double for your trouble type of thing right now. Like, Source has been showing you God, the Most High, whatever you go for, strategies, okay, to move through opposition and battles. And Source is saying, I want you to tap yourself on the motherfucking back, because it's a lot of things that's been thrown your way, and it's been based off of you being tied to something or someone, a job, a relationship, a position, a title, something that was, I don't know, like some sort of greed to try to distract you. But we got your turn out here. Then we got kids. So you could have kids, all right? Then you got young and exceptionally handsome. Now, you could either be attracting this, or you got somebody that is coming towards your way that's very, they're exceptionally handsome, and they could be younger than you. Okay, you got the King of Swords in the reverse with the Chinese zodiac of a tiger. So some of y'all could be like Tony the Tiger. There's a Some of y'all could be like Tony the Tiger. Y'all could be watching that. Y'all could either be eating a lot of Frosted Flakes. That could be your favorite cereal. Some sort of stress has been blocked from you, okay? Black cats representing like I pulled the Egyptian tarot deck out here, and we got Basset out here. I've been seeing black cats everywhere. So you could be a cat lover. You could have your own cat. But somebody could be saying that you're so wrapped up into your relationship that you forgot about your kids. Okay, you could be, I was picking up from the ages of 40 and older, but you could be in your late 30s. Okay, you could be born with the Chinese zodiac out here, 1986, 1988, 1962, 1974, 1950. You could be dealing with any of these individuals that's in this age bracket. You could have had a baby in 2022 or a grandbaby, because I've been picking up 40s and 50s. You're just at this point where you like, fuck them kids. Sometimes you like, I've been walking through the line of fire. And I don't know, something about your burdens. Okay, so let me tell you, I kept hearing a lot of old Christian songs. So you could be someone who is in the Bible Belt, in the south part of the southeastern part of the country. You could be in Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, Florida, deep down in the south, Coral Gables, Goose, Paran. I've been heavily picking up the New York area, Staten Island. I've also been picking up a lot of money. Okay, so some of y'all are either coming into it, you're highly connected to it, you were raised around it. But there's a lot of money in this motherfucker, and it's highly in your energy. And at the same time, I'm picking up a lot of gospel songs. So I was picking up his eyes on the sparrow, and there was one other song, but it's not coming to me right now at this time. But you got passion out here, understanding. This is Nut. That's the name of this, I guess, deity. There's a blue, like, angel literally hovering over you and your affairs when it comes to you getting some sort of understanding. Good day, good day, good day. Hello, beautiful people. Hello, 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 hello. Listen, Source is saying for some of y'all this weekend, y'all need to practice saying no. Okay? Go in your own direction. Don't be manipulated by somebody else's tactics or whatever they want you to do. It's important for you to love on yourself this weekend. Practice saying no. Your angels are asking you to stop confusing yes with no. Okay? They could be alerting you that there's some people around you that know that you have a hard time with saying no. Okay? And they've been taking advantage. And so this could specifically be your kids, your grandkids, your man, your wife, your sister, your lover, whoever. You need to practice, if this message is resonating with you, saying no. Practice in the mirror, saying no 10 times if you really have a problem with that and you're a people pleaser and you're working on that. Okay? Something you had to, I don't know, like, even this could be this young and handsome, this person, it says exceptionally handsome. Okay, so you could have a hard time saying no. This could be with the lover. Okay, I don't know, but this there could be an opponent that's trying to, I don't know, read you. They could feel like you're very mysterious, but I wanted to, like, good day, good day, good day, read to you guys what it says. Sun goddess, she personifies the beneficial heat of the protections. Okay, let me get to the meat of it, because I know y'all probably don't care about all that. The protections of the house and cats. So you could have cats, okay, but your home is highly protected. Okay, you embody this goddess energy, but it's goddess of prosperity and wealth. You could be seen as very sensual at this time, and there's something about that you don't need to ignore. Okay, I only got on for a few minutes with y'all, but this is something about you having to recognize that you're very seductive. You have a very you have a highly sex energy. Now that doesn't mean that you go around like, popping it open and slutting and dutting it with everything and everybody that's walking around. Your energy is high. Like, people, when you walk in the room or wherever you go, they're like looking at you. You can find yourself feeling a little bashful at times, but there's something about you learning the power that you embody, the gifts that you have. It says she represents sensuality and tenderness, charm and generosity. You could be very, very generous, or you could find people wanting to be very generous with you. She also represents love and passion, desire and pleasure. There's something happening when you put yourself first and like not be moved. Okay, there could be somebody, a masculine in particular, or you could be embodying this masculine energy where you just like, I don't know, very shut off, very cold. 1996. Oh no, that says 1926. The 26 could be significant to you. But there's somebody that want to have an understanding with you. Somebody want to, I don't know, connect with you because they feel like you got the card alchemical force out here. And then you have like your heritage, hermitage, whoever the heck this is. I don't know, y'all. Don't judge me. So I don't know, there could be like something that's coming up this weekend to try to ignore something you need to shift, something you need to change. There could also be a lot of messages that's coming through to you. But it says maybe you should take a break from your routine and reconnect with nature and with yourself. Live your life with fullness and passion. It lies within your ability to develop seduction and passion. I have been strongly picking up, like, for a lot of you, you've been trying to tap, not trying, but you've become more conscious of how you've been embodying more of a masculine energy, and you're really like wanting to focus on being in this softer energy, this feminine energy, trying to nurture it as well. And so you could be a bit defensive. I don't know, there could be somebody that's coming towards you. This could be this younger person, somebody who's exceptionally handsome that's coming towards you. Or this could, I don't know what is going on with my speech, but this person and you coming together could, I don't know, change something. So, okay, so this is, I don't know what. I keep doubling up with my speech. So somebody could have a speech impairment. I really want to read to you guys what this 29 card is, because it's sticking out to me. Something about persevering. Hi, Destiny. How you doing? I guess you're not on here anymore, but 29. So Heka is all about magic and healing medicine. So it says the universe was created thanks to magic, and life also depends on it. Okay. Heka is a god who has no origins. So y'all, this is a deck, I've had it for a while, but I rarely use it. It's the Egyptian Goddess Tarot deck. But it was staring at me, so I felt led to use it. I don't believe in worshiping any gods. Like, yeah, I connect to sources within me. But I believe that all of these deities can represent energies. So I just wanted to clarify that. to energies that we all embody. But anyways, whatever you subscribe to, but I do want to share with you guys the reading of this card, this message behind it. Because I believe that we all are alchemists, and I feel like whoever you are, you have spirit guides that are hovering over what you are manifesting, and you're having some sort of authority to speak to the wind, and they and they behave like you're like the peace in the midst of the storm. You have this ability to shift environments, and there's somebody that's aware of that. This is, I don't know, you could be attracting this very powerful individual. This individual could be young or older, I don't know. You know what you're attracting, but this person can be exceptionally handsome. You two coming together could be like total opposites is what I've been getting here. Because I keep strongly picking up, you could be a feminine that's like full of chaos, but in a loving, nurturing way. And you're like coming into this masculine's life and turning his life upside down, but in a good way. This person could have been, I don't know, kind of a little off, but very talented, very creative, and more balanced, more structured than you are. Very, very masculine. Not what you're really accustomed to. You could have been meeting a lot of men that just was attracted to your shape, or I'm seeing a full figure. Like you could be like, just on the thicker side, but you could have been attracting a lot of men that's just like trying to get you to come over to their house, you know, want to just straight jump into bed with you. And for what I'm getting here, you're more like on the innocent side. So you could be like almost like a virgin, or if not a virgin, you could have been someone who's been practicing abstinence for a long time. But this masculine that's coming in, this individual understands you and your weird little quirky little ways. This person could be younger than you, but they are very masculine. They're very manly, and I don't know, this person I don't know, this person could be willing to walk through fire when it comes to you. I don't know, this person is very fortunate, and they feel very fortunate to even be connected to you. They feel like you've been used by others, so there's this need to want to like protect you. Okay, so what I have also been getting, you could possibly, both your parents could have passed away, or one of your parents could have passed away, but I've been strongly feeling like you've had this mother energy or grandmother energy like around you. Sending in some sort of protection, because you've never really been protected. Even the men in your life could have kind of, I don't know, like even your own father could have just, I don't know, your mother and your father could have fought a lot. And I don't know, you just haven't experienced a lot of men being a safe space for you. That's changing for you. Okay. But it says, he has no origins. His name means the first work. Hector reveals himself in the feelings of human beings and expresses himself in their language. He offers determination in order to dominate and the capacity to create. So this was the last card. And so there's something that you're having you're having to dominate, and it's something you're creating, or you could be feeling like there's a need to dominate something. But I I think it's important for you to just show up. I'm hearing the word hero. So I'm looking at this car in front of me, and it was a big truck. Like your person could drive a big truck, something with really big wheels, really big wheels, like a pickup truck. I don't know, I don't know what it was, but it's one of those big trucks with big wheels, tinted windows. But on the back of the car, I thought it was angels, but it literally was like him. It looked like a lady, and like maybe 2 or 3 kids on the back of it. But it was like he had on this cape. But I thought it was an angel, but it was a cape, and it was Superman. I keep seeing the symbolism of Superman. So I don't know, this person could feel like you're like Superwoman. He could feel like he's Superman, like he's some sort of just take charge. Like, I don't know, I feel like this masculine gonna be like 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 ain't no sleeping separately. Like you sleep, you're laying in the bed next to me. Like, I don't know, this individual is very masculine, very masculine. And I don't know, I feel like it's going to, not in a way to make you feel like you should feel fearful or like threatened, but where you want to relax and be in your feminine energy. That's what I'm picking up. So there could be, like, when it comes to some sort of change over this next week or this weekend, it could be a lot. It could just be a lot of shit that's just making you a bit uncomfortable. Something that's ending because there's some sort of milestone that you've already reached. And so you can find yourself reminiscing about the past and going back to things that it's time for you to say a final goodbye to, because you walked through a lot of shit. And you could be going through something with your kids, or you could be going through something with your parents. The source wants you to practice living in the present moment. There could be some sort of loss. I'm not going to read all these cards out here because I only wanted to be with you guys for a short little minute. Happy Saturday to you guys. You got the 10 of Pentacles. I mean, the 10 of Cups. But I ain't going to keep this card because it just flew out here. So somebody could be heartbroken over something that you're dominating, something that you're creating, and it's going to bring in a lot of happiness for you. Somebody could have strong, like, okay, in the forefront, they could have a business, but they could have strong political ties and not be, I don't know, associated with their family. You could be connected to someone who's very well off, but you could distance yourself from this family. You could have an Italian background or be connected to someone who is. You could live in Manhattan. I'm here in West Manhattan. Okay, something you've been standing strong, but you've also had a lot of protection, a lot of help, a lot of spirit helpers. There is definitely some deceased parents that you have around you. When it comes to you standing strong, there is a fiery Knight of Wands that's rushing in towards you. I don't know. They could want to have sex with you, or the sex could be really good with the Ace of Cups out here. Somebody's coming in real fast, but this person could have broken your heart or betrayed you, or that could have been their intentions, but your spirit guides helped you, I don't know, dodge a bullet. There's some sort of breakthrough. Or this person, why is the three of swords here? Why is this heartbreak here? Why is betrayal here? Please and thank you. It's your turn though. Whatever it is, like, it could just be to heal some. So I don't know. This, you got the King of Wands clarified by the heartbreak and betrayal. So this is somebody you had a good time with. This is someone that's a leader. This could be a father figure. Give me more clarity about this King of Wands. You got the Chariot. Ooh, and the Emperor in reverse. Damn. But, okay, so you got the Emperor in reverse and you got Chariot. Okay, so this Emperor, this Emperor could not be respecting your boundaries. They could not be wanting to move on. There could be some sort of opposition. Why? You got the Seven of Cups, the Knight of Swords in reverse. All these cards in the reverse and the Page of Cups. Why does Emperor here in reverse? So this could be like this boss I was telling y'all about that I'm strongly picking up. Some sort of mountains to climb. Somebody could be real reckless. This person could be feeling hassled by some sort of legal problems. Partnerships. Oh, shit. So the Three of Swords. So, Two of Cups. So something is not flowing here. This person could feel, I don't get it. Clarify this. What? Do I got the fucking cards upside down? What the hell? What the hell? Ace of Cups. Okay, so I don't know. Either you could have a new, well, no, because the Emperor is out here with this Two of Cups. So either this individual could have betrayed you or betrayed somebody else, but now they're choosing you with the Two of Cups and then the Ace of because you got the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups out here. Hello, hello, hello. This individual, or they could be focused on business right now, and so you could feel like they're disconnected because there could be a new beginning for them in some sort of business partnership. What is going on? I'm keeping these cards. So they could have made a decision to partner. Oh, Lord. So, okay. So this person, this Emperor, you could, both of y'all, damn. But this, okay, so this person could be highly attracted to, well, no. So the king of, this leader is clarified by heartbreak. I didn't ask why the victory card here is, but this is someone who's very controlling, that don't really respect your boundaries, or they feel like you don't respect their boundaries. Well, the Two of Cups is here because they're having a new beginning. You got the Two of Pentacles out here. A new beginning. This could be in money, in business, the beginning of something, but it also could be in love because you got the Two of Cups. But I don't know why I'm feeling like this is some sort of business relationship and not money. But you could be, with this Queen of Swords energy out here, you could be in your head thinking that they're cheating or something, but you got the Decisions card out here with the Six of Wands, the Six of Pentacles. So this person could be, why is it in reverse though? So this person could be making a choice, could be focused on business and not investing time with you, but you are this person's wish come true. But you could be feeling like like you could be wanting to put some sort of ending to it. You could be very independent and a little too honest for this person. This person don't want to depart from you, but there's a Three of Swords energy out here, so they're not an opponent because it's in reverse. They don't want to leave you alone, so you could be thinking that this person do want to walk away with the Seven of Cups. I mean the Eight of Cups, I'm sorry. Corleone, okay. I keep picking that up. And so somebody's name could be Corleone. I kept saying something about the picking up somebody's name with a C. Corleone was a family who was basically tied in with mob ties. So somebody could be very well protected or very well connected, but this person don't want to walk away from and then it's the Cups. They don't want to walk away emotionally. They're not an opponent, but they could not be socializing with you at this time because their focus could be on business. But you could, I gotta ask, because they could be deciding not to give to you in some sort of way. But they want to have their wishes to have some sort of change with you. But you're showing up here as cold in this Queen of Swords energy. I don't know why. Spirit, clarify I didn't get to ask my question. The Wheel of Fortune came out in reverse. I didn't get to ask the question, so I'm not going to keep it. So, somebody don't want you to have your turn now when it comes to your Wheel of Fortune. Some sort of abundance with this generosity in reverse here. That's why the Wheel of Fortune showed up in reverse. Clarify this Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yeah. So, you're showing up as a star. So, they could feel like you're being very stingy. Aquarius energy. They could feel like you're not giving them I don't know, but it's not the Cups, it's the Pentacles. Or they're not being generous with you. But y'all got spirit guides hovering over some of y'all with these connections, y'all. Travel. Three of Wands here. Somebody's envisioning something with you. I don't know. You could be going on a vacation. Then you got holiday on the bottom. Damn, the Six of Wands. You got a lot of sixes out here. Somebody could be 66. You could be seeing 66. Both of y'all could be focused on material things. Or this person could be like very attracted to you with all this red out here. In this Knight of Wands, they could be coming towards you. They could, with that Three of Swords, have a lot of distractions. Let me use another deck. Something about elephants. The Queen of Swords is also, like a divorce person. Again, you could be between the ages of 38 and above, or be dealing with someone who's this age. Your spirit guides want you to strategize moving through something. You know what? I don't need to use this deck yet. But yeah, okay, you could be saying, I'm done with this relationship with the trash out here. The relationship is done. I ain't even asked the damn question. That's why travel could be here. Time to move on. Damn, and it's like somebody's area could be real trashy with a lot of trash. This could be in your building where there could be like a lot of like people putting trash all around the outside of the garbage can. That could irritate you. Something about somebody saying chuck it in the bucket and fuck it. Oh my God. What the fudge? Oh, y'all, that's how y'all feeling? Spirit, clarify this generosity clock. Well, no, clarify the Emperor in reverse. Please and thank you. Let me do it this way first. Ooh, you could be saying goodbye to, I don't know, this person could have trashy behavior, or they could feel it. Because you're showing up in the star in the upright. Something about butterflies. Damn, that trashy card. Want to stay out here. I'm calling myself putting it back in the deck, and I'm trying to shuffle them, y'all. Somebody could have the first, middle, or last initial C, S, Y, I, L, E, N, first, middle, or last. D, E, R, first, middle, or last. Because the word departure is standing out to me. And the word Sicily. You could look like Cicely Tyson. This Emperor is clarified. This card showed up in the reverse. So y'all couldn't, okay, so it's in reverse. It says incoming messages. So maybe this person is gonna message you, but they haven't been messaging you. They could have an open chat going on about you, because it says the Emperor in reverse. Let me show y'all. Oh, I forgot I got this picture up here. Chat, open communication with the family, with a friend or family member. So you or this person could both be in both a lot of chats with y'all family or friends, like group chats. But why is it reverse for the Emperor? So that, ooh, that's a lot of cards. And they in reverse. Drinking. So this is a coffee mug, but it's in reverse. So I don't know, you could be, this person could not be filling up their own cup, or they could have drinking problems. They could not be wanting to celebrate. Oh man, what other card at? Childhood memories, the swing of things. This card came out sideways. So this Emperor could have some sort of inner child trauma that they need to deal with, or y'all could just be going back and forth around the same circle, back and forth. Somebody could have small kids. Y'all, your kids could be painting. Somebody could like Batman. Something, I don't know, he could be trying to step carefully with you, because you could be like having your sword up with the Queen of Swords energy. One more card for the Emperor. Oh Lord, somebody could be in enforcement. I do. And then you got, I had them upside down. So I'm gonna take this. This could be a police officer or somebody who works in the military or be in the military. They could have been a police officer in the military. This person could feel like you sexy as a fox with the fox out here. They could feel like you're a good luck omen. This person could give you some sort of assistance, but they could not be giving you assistance right now. Things coming to the light. Something could be coming to the light. Rules. This person could be, like I said, with this Emperor card, someone who has a strict regimen. They do the same things every day, same time. They're very structured. This is someone who's in a position of authority. They could abuse it too. This could be a chief of police or someone who was. They could have a desire to stay single though, or they could feel like this about you. They feel like you sneaky, or you feel like they're sneaky. But they like your sense of humor, your wittiness, how you make this person laugh a lot. Spirit, clarify this Queen of Swords. Well, no, the Three of Swords with this Emperor out here. Please and thank you. Three of Swords. Something about the color teal. You both could have great communication. What the fudge? Three of Swords. Know thyself. I don't get it. So I don't know. Maybe through this, the Three of Swords is like heartbreak, right? So maybe this heartbreak helped. Maybe you, okay. What was the card before the heartbreak with this Emperor out here? Y'all could have been fighting. The Seven of Wands out here. Y'all could be fucking and fighting. Excuse my language, but that's what the hell it looks like out here to me. Y'all could definitely be happy with each other. Like the sex could be really good because you got the Seven of Wands and then the Ten of Cups. And then the Knight of Wands. And then the Ace of Cups. A lot of sex because y'all had. And then after the Ace of Cups, the King of Wands. But right after that, right between that Ace of Cups, so somebody could be heartbroken after something, maybe after y'all had sex, or why? Like, I don't get it. I gotta close out this reading. I don't know. So you could have found out, because heartbreak, Three of Swords is clarified by clarity of thought. Receptive is clear. Like there's something you're clear about. You know yourself. Or this King of Wands, they're learning themselves. Oh my God. Ugh. This could be a Sag. Hammer. The hammer card is out here. So after some sort of heartbreak, I don't know, maybe this leader, this Sag, or this man who's very lusty for you, because he's showing up in the Knight and King of Wands, and then the Emperor in reverse. They could be wanting, with the hammer out here, they could want to build a relationship with you. They could want to repair something with you. Or they could want to build either a friendship with you. I don't know. They could want to connect or heal some sort of relationship. Let's see. Oh. So I don't know. Something could be very fragile. This person's heart, both of y'all could be very fragile, like delicate. Y'all could have went through a lot. We got kites out here. There's a little boy here. So you guys could either have a son together, or y'all could be a blended family, or he could have a son. Or this could have been him when he was a kid, because the little kid came out earlier in the deck. I can't remember what question. Or this person could be working on building his family or trying to repair his family with his kids. But there's a woman here and a man here. Kite. So something is blowing in or blowing away. Kites are very fragile too, so somebody could feel very tangled, but this individual feels like you're so pretty, but maybe you get this person all in their head, all tangled up, or there's a situation. Yeah, there got to be a situation with the Three of Swords. That's what I'm clarifying. So this is a situation that feels very delicate to someone, to you possibly, or both of y'all. You could be very pretty. This person could be attracted to very pretty women, but I was getting like this masculine. I don't know why, y'all. I was picking up this masculine that's not really like out here sleeping around with a lot of women. Like, they could have dealt with women and just been very detached, and then you showed up and caused this masculine to have some sort of awakening, or divine masculine. You showed up in this feminine's life and caused her to have some sort of awakening. Meeting an old friend. They could be scared. You got a lot of options. This person, I don't know, wants to be playful with you, or y'all just, when y'all come together, y'all are very playful. What the freak? Enemy, advance in position or lost. This could also, like I said, because somebody could have something to do with work. I gotta let y'all go. I wasn't gonna keep y'all on here long. I just wanted to let me see what this, yeah. So this could be somebody that's in a relationship based off of an advance in a position for work, and if they don't stay in the relationship, they're gonna lose some sort of position. This could have something to do with a legacy. So either way, like, I feel like this individual could, like, coming towards you, they feel like it could be a happy journey, right? And it could be good for them, but someone or somebody's gonna be left out. So it's like good and bad. Money is in and out. Like, it could be a joy or disappointment. This shit, I don't know. This person could be all in their head. Oh my God. This person is very hard working, though. You got the bee out here. You could resonate with bees. You could be seeing a lot of bees. Bees could be landing onto you. You could be definitely very abundant. This person, though, I feel like with this Ace of Cups, Ten of Cups, Ace of Wands, Knight of Wands, this person is highly attracted to you. Y'all can have good sex. I don't see the Queen of Wands out here at all. It's just the Queen of Swords. So you could not, I don't know, they could be feeling like you're being boring at this time. You see just photo because I wanted it like that. I didn't want it to be a black screen. If you don't like the photo, then I don't know, maybe move. But it's a picture of me. Theory. It's me. So you both could be fertilizing something. This could be a sweet situation. So I guess you know, I also was picking up some sister wives energy. So I don't know. Somebody could be wanting you to be in a poly situation. I'm not laughing. So when I laugh, y'all, a lot of times I laugh to keep from like taking things so serious because I'm a Scorpio. So I'm never, ever, ever laughing at like even the ops, you know what I'm saying? Or people that's in that south node. I ain't gonna even call them an op, but somebody that's in that south node that's caused you a lot of pain. Someone who played you like you was slow, dumb, and stupid. You know, they would try to make you, you know, like just make you feel like you were not the sharpest knife in the drawer. Someone who made fun of you. Like, none of that shit is funny to me because I'm realizing more and more, like, as I evolve, that we kind of all of us are experiencing some of the same like situations, just at different levels. And I think for me, I'm just learning to not have any like favorites. I am working on embracing more compassion towards women because, one, I am a woman, but I haven't always had the best relationships with women starting from the gate. And so I've either had women dislike me, pretend like they like me, just so many different things. And I think from starting out as a child in my own home, it started from there. And then I guess I shaped my own mindset as I witnessed how women treated one another as a kid. And so I still could be like, you know, in my own little zone. I just be chilling by myself, you know. But I'm really like, I've always had a heart for both sexes, but I feel like I gave more grace to the men. And I find myself shifting that, not so much as like a biased thing where I'm more favorable to the women, but I don't know, I just feel like I'm becoming more neutral and definitely more empathetic towards women. And even when I see women that I feel like automatically just don't like me or feel some sort of vibe, I definitely don't take it personal anymore. But I try to see things from their perspective, and I know that that's come with spiritual growth. But I know that we come through women, and so it's important for the women to heal. I feel like in our society, in the Black community, we've made the women stronger and the men weaker. And for men that have been raised by men, us as women who's been raised by single women and single parent homes or broken families, we have a hard time dealing with men that are in that masculine in that masculine energy. And we resent it kind of sort of because, for one, it wasn't represented in a healthy way, like, and so it causes us, even if we're soft, to still be in this very strong Black woman, I ain't gonna even make it a Black thing, but just because you could be a white person and your father could not be there. You could be very strong and independent, and there's nothing wrong with that. However, I feel like so many of the women, the energy that I keep picking up, they're getting tired of being in that energy. And so, I don't know, there's a shift that's happening and a healing as well. So I don't know. Something could have stung real bad with bees out here, and you could have a provider that was in a third-party situation, or you both were in a third-party situation, but now this person wants to come towards you because being with you is kind of like very childlike. I don't know, something about you being very sweet. This person respects you, even though they could be, I don't know why they're showing up you could be very respectful with this bee energy out here. This person feels like you're very fearless, Divine Feminine. I don't know. Y'all following along with this reading? Type of 1 in the chat. I don't know who's in here. It's just 3 of y'all. So if y'all don't mind typing a 1 in the chat, let me know if this reading is resonating. Please and thank you. I'm about to find out. So you could be an Aquarius because you got the independent, honest Queen of Swords and then the Star card. Confirmation. I'm about to let y'all go. You may need to get out and go to the park this weekend. Clarify the generosity card in reverse. Please and thank you. Before I close out this reading, please and thank you. Peace be still, Spirit say. So it says it's a murky situation. Somebody could be into pottery. depression that is deep. So I don't know, you could, this, someone not giving to a situation could be causing you to feel very depressed. More to be seen. Clarify. Give me one more clarifier, please, and thank you, Holy Spirit, Archangelic Assistant, Spirit Guides, my spiritual God squad. Please and thank you. Ooh, this in reverse though. Why? Facts come to light, but it was in reverse. So you could be trying to get some needed information about somebody giving to something or someone else, and what you're looking for could not be coming to light. Source could be telling you to read a good book, do something to take your mind off of it. Clarify the star, wait, the Queen of Swords. Please and thank you. Where are these cards? Ooh. So the Queen of Swords, they could be saying that this Queen of Swords, you could have found out that somebody was a cheater or undercover, or somebody could be saying, oh, I didn't even see these down cards on the floor. So I forgot you had the Knight of Swords out here, so you could be definitely matching somebody energy. Both of y'all could have air placements, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Somebody could ride motorcycles or bikes. So this Emperor could be in reverse because they could feel like you're cheating on them, or they could be saying that you undercover, something about all black. Or they could feel like you're this runner, you're like on a run, you're trying to get away from them because motorcycles go fast. You could be leaving, they could feel like, oh, okay, you playing around, you did this dangerous activity. Like, I don't know, you could have been crying a lot. You got this taxi out here with a lot of water. So you could live in the New York area. You could have been crying a lot. But this is healing. You could be, the source could be telling you to look at the bright side of something. Then you got bull. I mean, there's rhinoceros. And I saw a post recently about the last rhinoceros. I hope that was not true. The last rhino died. But you could be crying over some sort of wealth or success. But with this rhinoceros out here, you could have a need to control something. And that could be, I don't know, I know control. Like if you felt like as a kid you didn't have any control and you were dominated, or things just happened in life that you just didn't have no control over, you feel like you were in a position you would have made better choices if you were the parent. You could have a strong need to control, and this could be from our divine feminine because this is for the Queen of Swords energy. You could be someone who's very honest and independent. You could be moody right now. You could be like not having sex because the Queen of Wands is not out here. So somebody could feel like you moody and you mean as fuck. They could feel like you're standing in their way. You're trying to barge them. And then you could be now this player. Or they could feel like you're a player or something. I don't know. They could feel like you talk real slick. You're a slick talker. You could make somebody weak in the knees, though. You could be very tempting. I don't know. This person could be thinking, I don't know. Either you found out your person had a one-night stand, or he's sleeping around, or they're saying this about you. I don't know. What the fudge? Aquarius. I met an Aquarius, and that was like, girl, she was telling me some stuff. I'm just like, oh, I know y'all was that freaky. But I'm a Scorpio. They say we real bad, too. But I don't think I reached those limits yet. So, girl, I don't know. No judgment, though. I'm not judging. I'm just like, I don't know. You could have been just pissed off and like, you know what? I'm now. It's all about payback now. Like, nigga, you about to get it. And you could be real pretty, very attractive. Or you could be dealing with this very attractive, real pretty individual. Or you could be thinking this with this Knight of Swords, Queen of Swords. You could be thinking all this shit and it could not be true. The Seven of Cups was out here in reverse. And you could be barely meeting your own needs. Or source could be telling you to refill your own cup, refill your spirit. It says refilling your spirit twice. Refilling your spirit. All your needs are gonna be met though. I don't know. So if somebody stop giving to you, don't get so consumed or allow your ego to make you do things that's not in alignment with this evolution, with this star card, because you're showing up as this healer. I don't know. You could be needing to ask for more help, and that could be the hard part too. You could be allowing your ego to get in the way. I know how that is, because I don't like asking either. I'm real like, if you don't know to just give to me, I'm gonna be like, you need to just. I hate asking. So I get it if that's you, I'm like that too. I understand. I definitely understand. Clarify this travel card. So somebody could be wanting to fertilize something. Somebody could be in a polygamous relationship where y'all got sister wives or shit. I don't know. I don't know. More trash. Travel. What the fudge? So you could have even traveled with somebody, or there's somebody who's real trashy. And you need to move on from this person, and that's why this travel card is here. It says, chuck it in the fuck it bucket. What the fudge? I need to change the title of this goddamn reading. Chuck it in the fuck it bucket. Wow. Your spirit guide say it's time to move on. You ain't been feeling good about this connection. And instead of waiting on them to say goodbye, you need to say goodbye to something or someone or a behavior. Like, yeah, like, I don't know. Something where you normally flow with ideas, you could have felt a bit blocked. This could also just be, and I'm not trying to blame shit on nobody else, because we got to take accountability with ourselves. But there's somebody that's fucking, I don't know, playing a game or something in the energy, and it's just like, I don't know, somebody wants you to live in some sort of fear, like, to stay tangled in something that's time to let go of. And if you once you let go, I don't know, I'm gonna move all these cards. I'm feeling too like somebody's got a group chat where they're talking and they running their mouth about you with this card out here. I'm about to show y'all this damn card. It's pissing me off. Where that card at? Where that card at? Where's that card at? Child, you need to probably go have your liver checked while you around here worrying about what's supposed to be me and what's not. Because I get on here with real time and real color without no fucking filters, baby. So, yeah, that's me. You need to go get your health checked. Something about your health is not good while you coming up here talking shit and trying to be slick. Mm-hmm. Yep, you look good on the outside. Well, you try to make it look good on the outside, but bitch, you unstable on the inside. Don't let me start telling your business, because you ain't no Frank. Frankie or something. You ain't no dude. You a bitch. And get off my channel. Now I'm about to make you get off. I'm about to say goodbye to your fat ass. Because I know who the fuck you are. Play with me if you want to. Or you could tell a hater. Fucking your ratchet ass out of here. You don't even gotta be over here. That's why I said goodbye. Don't let me read you. Go get that liver checked. Excuse me, I'm getting pissed off. That's that messy side of the Scorpio coming out, y'all. And it's me. It's me, yep. That's another Lord. That's a South Node energy, because they be fucking with me and I don't got time. Because I don't get on here to do that. I really be coming on here to show love. So if you don't like me, just move to the left. You don't got to. I am not trying to be liked. I've tried that for a long time. That shit never worked. So anybody that don't like me, the girl you can trust, can move to the left and keep it moving. Like, go heal. I'm sure you got a lot of work to do instead of coming over here to fuck with me or fuck with the collective, because we don't give no fucks. We trying to fix our own life. We ain't thinking about y'all raggedy asses. Stupid fucking cunts. They pissing me off. They be coming with the shits and don't even know that I will read you real good, inside out, for real. And I don't need the cards. I ain't even trying to be arrogant or none of that shit. These motherfuckers be going too far. And will get fucking, like, you know what's so crazy, collective? You got people that are like, they be talking a lot of shit. You say one little word, and they be like, they whole world gonna crumble. You say one little word. These bitches been talking so much shit for so long. But they can't handle the smoke for real. Because you will shred their asses to pieces with one word. And it don't even gotta be much. And them hoes be running into their little corners and their little cubby hoes ganging up on one little old you. Bitch, go fucking... Girl, they be trying me, Lord. Spirit. I'm really like, ugh. I don't be bothering nobody. I know I'm not perfect. But I am. Just like you are. So sick of these bitches. Girl. Oh my God, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry, but I'm just like, people crazy. People are crazy. Matter of fact, let me change. Wait, no. Let me do this. Because I'm really feeling some type of way. Let's see here. Maybe really want people to act out of character. Seriously. Maybe want folks to act out of character. Maybe want folks to act out of character. No, why though? I don't understand why. I really don't. I really don't. I really don't. That's why I blocked them from my channel. Because I don't got time. Anywho, y'all. Happy Saturday to you guys. There's a Cancer that's raggedy that's in your energy. Some of y'all about to get new cars. I don't know who want a new car, but I keep picking that energy up. King of Swords, you could be getting ready to get in a room, a big old truck, something with some loud engine, or I don't know. Something is changing though. Did I look at that card? Man, done pissed me off. They coming in here fucking with me. I'm a Scorpio. And I'm still sweet and nice. Because, boy, my mama was a Scorpio and my younger sister. And woof. Shit. Some of y'all got a lot of stability coming in here. Somebody was trying to restrict you. But there's a lot of changes coming in, baby. Somebody is upset. A raggedy ass Queen of Wands. A Leo, Sagittarius, and yes, I'm being ratchet because they keep fucking with me. Go sit the fuck down and leave me alone. I ain't bothering nobody. I'm really not. Y'all got this masculine, honey. This ultimate provider. he listen, y'all, the energy I keep getting about this man, your mama, your grandmama, your great-grandmama, some of your spirit guides, they are making sure that this masculine come in that's very protective about you. Something about the color red. Somebody mad because you ain't this. They wanted to call you a little hoe, but that ain't you. They mad. They are so mad. You could drive a red car and somebody was trying to call you a sneaky bitch. Now, you could be sneaky because I am. I don't call it sneaky. I'm private. I'm secretive. Because I'm a Scorpio. That's just how I am. But if you my friend, now you my friend, I feel like I can trust you. I get too comfortable and I go to, like, trust. And somebody calling somebody a sneaky hoe. What the fuck, Spirit? Really? Somebody calling somebody a download. This could be what? This could be like I don't know, a cold masculine. They could be spreading lies on you. Telling this King of Cups, somebody that love you, that's passionate about you. Girl, what the hell? They could be trying to put... Okay, so you know what I'm getting here too? Somebody could be trying to project onto your masculine. Project onto you that your masculine is down low. And could be projecting to your masculine that you a sneaky hoe. That go together. Somebody could be projecting to your masculine that you're a sneaky hoe. And that you, I don't know, out here just spreading it around, like just giving all your sweet, what the B card was out here, your sweet love away. And because you private or mysterious, right? And then they could know you spiritual, so they could be trying to project somebody else's energy onto you, making you think that your person is down low. What the fuck? Really, Spirit? That's how they doing it? So they trying to make your person think you a sneaky hoe, and they trying to make you think your person is on the down low. And something is, ooh. And this could be somebody that is like in that very witchery-like energy, that know that this King of Cups is crazy about you. This is crazy. Can they do this, Spirit? Oh my God. Somebody could have a lot of property. Yeah, this person could be older. Somebody could have salt and pepper hair with the Ace of Swords out here. Don Corleone, what am I? Al Pacino, Tony Montana. Somebody's name could be Tony or Anthony or Al. Oh shit, I forgot my phone was my battery about to go dead. Or Alfonso. Yeah, somebody what? Wow. I'm changing the title of this reading. Type of one in the chat if I could change it. Somebody calling you somebody calling you, trying to wait. Somebody's projecting onto you that the person that's in love with you is on the down low. And they're projecting onto him that you're a sneaky hoe. That shit is crazy. Why, Spirit? The battery about to die. Where my charger at? Because I don't want it to die. Then it's going to be hard to close off the reading. Yeah, there's a magician. Oh, Well, there's a magician that could be trying to get you to move away from somebody. This bitch. Who is this? Who is this individual? Oh, they done ran out of time, whoever they are. And they could be real nervous. They could have anxious energy. They could be like really watching the clock. Or you could have been feeling this real anxious like energy. Hold on, let me get my charger. These people crazy. It's like, ugh. 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 I want to know whose turn is now. They switching places. Trading places. Some of y'all could be an Eddie Murphy fan. Somebody's name could be Eddie. What's that? Somebody could be using cocaine for real. Somebody is definitely I'm hearing that song Back Up in the Closet. Cocaine. By Robin Thicke. What's his I gotta get off this thing. I gotta go. Oh Lord, happy Saturday to y'all. What's the name of that song? By Robin Thicke. Cocaine. Back up in the closet. Somebody, y'all could have been listening to Coco Jones a lot. Like Robin Thicke. Yeah. Let's see the credits. Somebody could live in Beverly Hills. You say 4 a.m. is my birthday. So somebody could be a happy birthday, Gemini. He said, I want to stay young forever. He said, I want to stay young. I want to have fun. I don't want to be the only one. No way. Movie stars, models, and blondes and cocaine. New York, LA, it's all the same. So somebody's using some sort of manipulation, some sort of deception to change somebody's fate. I think they was trying to change your fate, and they're upset because they're out of time and they need some sort of... They don't have no strength because you have some sort of spiritual strength, inner strength to endure. Somebody could be a model, a movie star, a blonde. He said it's all the same. The angels look the other way because they can understand. Because they can understand my pain. Cocaine back up in a big way. So somebody could be... I've been picking this up. I don't know if this is some old shit or what. But I've been picking this up heavily. It says, I'm standing in the alley with my hands behind me. The club just ain't the same without the cocaine. So, I don't know. Somebody could be feeling like... And listen, I ain't judging nobody. I am not judging nobody about it. I ain't even trying to make it seem like it's funny or cool. Because the shit that they keep throwing at the collective, I know that it's like, yeah, like people be reaching out to find things to kind of numb themselves so they don't have to feel the pain. So I am so not judging. Okay? I'm not laughing about it. I'm not laughing about it. But I do begin pissed off when I be like, these old tyrants, these folks that think that they could like control your fate, control your destiny, control your life because you were not awakened. But the more you wake up, the more they go bankrupt and they pissed off. It says downtown. So somebody could live downtown LA, downtown New York, downtown any major city. It says midnight, high art. I keep picking up high art. He said underground. Something about underground, tunnels, subways, underground tunnels in the mountains, underground tunnels right in major cities that are downtown. Because he said, ooh, downtown, upstairs, get down, midnight, high art, underground. So this is right downtown in a major city, something that's happening underground. It says hip hop, blue jeans is all around. He's telling you what's happening in the hip hop industry. Some sort of high art or some sort. And I keep picking up Usher. So something going on with Usher because I said my son's name Raymond, but the other day when I did a reading, I said Usher Raymond. I don't want to hear that. Let me finish the lyrics of this song. What year was this? 2006, October 3rd. So 2006 could be significant to you or this person. Maybe you or this person was, I don't know, had some sort of addiction around this time. He said everybody's watching but no one's talking about it. Ooh. So he's telling you like it's something happening. Models, movie stars, basically the industry. Downtown is like where the major events happen. Upstairs is, I feel like, for the regular crowd. But to go downstairs, which is underground, is midnight. It's where the high art, the people who are high profile, because this is what the song is saying. Midnight, high art, underground. So there's a select few that get to go underground. And it's centered around high art, very expensive art. This is an exclusive crowd. This could also involve, like I said, hip hop, because he says hip hop, blue jeans, it's all around. Everybody's watching. I want to stay young. Everybody's watching, but no one talks about it. I want to stay young. So they're trying to get the energy of the young. So they could have been manipulating the young to come downstairs, downtown, underground. And everybody was watching, but nobody was, I guess they were afraid. You could be someone who's connected to all of this and now be talking about it. It says, and then it says here, this song came out 2006. The name of it is Cocaine, but I kept picking it up. It says, I want to stay young. Ooh, everybody's watching, but no one talks about it. Right now, there's only one name you can call it. Right now, there's only one. I said the other day, something about the one. Something about the one. I don't know what this is, but it's something about the one. You are a chosen one. I'm trying to get away from saying that because, you know what? Not everybody's going to answer the call. But shit, I feel like we all divine. I've seen some interesting things to make me challenge that statement. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. Fuck it. Let me finish reading these lyrics. It says, everybody's watching, but no one's talking about it. Right now, there's only one name you can call it. She said, sex just ain't the same without it. So, I don't know. Somebody could have been, just to, I don't know, to get whatever their thing of choice is. I guess cocaine. They'd have to have it to have sex, to numb them so that they can't feel. I don't know. It says it's cocaine back up in a big way. So I don't know. People could be starting back to doing coke, because I've been picking this up. Coming out the closet, cocaine. So he's telling you whatever is going on behind the scenes is going to be coming out. It's been hidden in the closet, And people been getting high to keep themselves numb, to not feel the pain. But he's telling you right here in this song. He said, I'm standing in the alley with my hands behind me, so he got to stay high on cocaine, because it's just like, damn, this shit crazy. Nobody's talking about it. Yeah, listen to this music, especially in the 90s. I mean, that 70s and 80s. I remember receiving a download about just the ancestors giving us messages in the music. There's a lot that's coming out and being exposed, and they're telling you through the music and even in films. And it's just up to you to pay attention. But I feel like whoever you are, you somebody who's strategy, you got strategy from the Most High. Somebody was trying to manipulate some sort of. So because it's in the upright, either this is you're someone who's you gotta be divine in nature. You got to be a divine feminine. You are aware of how to manipulate, because it said alchemical force. You know how to. You could have, you a woman. You have a period. The name of this song is "Find Myself in You." There's a masculine that is a boss. That's a magician. Okay. You guys together could be coming together, creating some sort of alchemical force. You alchemize and change matter. Okay. Somebody wanted you to be in this nervous kind of like energy. And they mad because you got some sort of inner strength and they can't orchestrate your destiny. So, before I close out this reading, I've been on here 87 minutes. Somebody could be born in 1987. Okay, so I was picking up 19. Ooh, thank you, Holy Spirit, for letting me see that. So I kept picking up 1987, 1988, 1989, 1990, and 1991. Those years are very significant to this reading. Somebody's trying to get rid of some sort of information. Give me 3 cards to close out this reading. I do feel like I'm supposed to roll the dice. Somebody's time is up. You could be delivering some sort of fatal blow. Somebody could be eating fried fish. Y'all could be having a cookout this weekend. I forgot Memorial Day is this weekend. Cornbread, Fish and Collard Greens by Anthony Hamilton. I told y'all somebody's name is Anthony. You could be listening to Anthony Hamilton a lot. You could be dealing with somebody that's incarcerated or was. Removing the walls built by, I asked for 3 cards, I have 2. So the walls are closing in on the powers that have been. It's your forthright to have this abundance, this healthy routine, this switch up, this ability to defend yourself without having to, attack your opponent. You're learning how to defend yourself. You're learning how to analyze your opponents. You're reading your opponents and their tactics. And they're upset because you've overcome some sort of, bondage, wall. But it says removing the walls that were built by cultural differences, sexual orientation, or other divides that once seemed unbreakable. There is no more space for denial, only resolution. This is 2 lovers that are together that are literally kissing through a a bar gate, a bar wall, somebody who's incarcerated. But you and this person could be, your backgrounds could be very different. Somebody could live in a small little town. They could have like organic restaurants that you could be visiting, like a small little country like inn where they make like, they have a small menu like fried fish, grits, homemade biscuits is what I'm picking up here, even though the song on is fish and cornbread and collard greens. There's something about a connection. Somebody, I don't know, there's no more space for denial. I mean, you got somebody from your past that's blaming themselves for some sort of rejection and they feel unworthy. This could be the third party that, I don't know, obviously, because I keep picking up this love triangle shit. And if you're in a polygamous relationship, I keep picking up you and your sister wife. Y'all are like best friends. Y'all not having sex with each other. But it's like, okay, so I'm picking up a sister wife. You could have 2 little girls or 3 little girls. And then the sister wife could have no kids. But I keep picking this up. I don't know. But y'all get along really well. You could have, somebody in the dynamic could have walked away. The one that doesn't have any kids. And I don't know, they could, your person could, the person y'all were in a relationship with could be blaming themselves. This person could cook, or you could. Okay, but I'm gonna have to let you guys go. So I don't know too. You could feel like this weekend, you could feel like you're going into your savings. We got piggy bank out here. You could be 52 years old. You could feel like you need some sort of financial cushion. You could feel like you need a financial cushion. So I don't know, some sort of help could be coming in to help you during some sort of tough time. And then you got somebody that's a menace that's stalking you. I don't know. You got somebody that's stalk. I don't know why this motherfucker won't go nowhere, but they keep stalking your ass. I don't know what you done did to them, collective. But I don't know, you want to keep exploring, or somebody wants to keep exploring, but your spirit guides want you to visualize what's next, okay? Honor your goals. Like, it's important for you to honor your goals. Source wants you to also get some sort of goals if you are not in a relationship and this is something that you have experienced. It's your turn to have connections that are in alignment. Like, that's another thing. So if you hire someone who's single, don't have kids, or if you have kids, because I was picking up last week a woman with 4 to 6 kids, but all your children are the same sexes. Don't have to be. But I keep picking up some of you guys getting married or coming into connections that are like marriage unions, but they're very solid and it's happening pretty quickly. And I keep picking this up. So like some of you don't realize it, but some of your prayers and manifestations are happening pretty swiftly. And I'm not trying to give you any false hope, because you know if this is you,
and what you've been manifesting. But I have been strongly picking this up. And these masculines that are coming towards you, from what I've been getting here, like today, I have been picking up, for the last couple of days, divine feminine that are working to nurture more of their soft energy, their feminine energy. And I'm not talking about externally, I'm talking about inwardly. Because I feel like for a lot of us, we know how to like go get our nails and feet done. But I mean, like really being more in the moment with yourself, really being self-aware of how you feel when something doesn't feel right to you, or if listening to the nudges about a guy that you're interested in dating, like. But when I say self-care, like really taking time with yourself, listening to yourself, sitting with yourself, finding out what you really, really like, and not what you've been programmed to agree with, or what society says or deems necessary for you. Like, you're getting clearer about what you like and what you want. And soft energy doesn't have to be like all this material stuff, because I do remember seeing women that were in their soft energy. Sometimes they were just very loving, very nurturing. They didn't always have a lot, but you felt a very softness come from them. I don't know if it was because they were self-aware or not, but I feel like if this resonates with you, some of you are healing aspects of the mother wound and the father wound within yourself. And as you embrace this feminine energy, you're going to find yourself attracting more masculine men. And for some of you, it may be a bit of a challenge, but it's going to be for your good, and I feel like it's going to allow you to feel very safe. That's the type of energy I've been picking up for you guys. I am the girl you can trust tarot. This is your weekend reading. Just know that it's your turn. The walls are closing in on whatever your heart so desire. And what I mean by that is it's time for you to wrap something up and anticipate the best, because the best part is it's your season to experience the best part, and it's a divine secret. And Source is saying, hey, I need you to adopt a new attitude, because yeah, you are this inner strength, this strong tower, but I need you to get like, I don't know, I'm hearing soft as a dove, but I don't think that makes sense. But something about doves, you just receiving, like being more receptive. Be bold but yet beautiful and soft. Defend but don't attack. Analyze. Guard your mouth and pay attention, because something very beautiful is happening. Why? Because it's your turn. All right? Release the rejection. Release the penny pinching. And trust that everything you need is already available to you. Everything that you need. And that's just a mindset. That's just a mindset. So I love y'all. Keep embracing change. Listen, there's somebody that wanted to project onto you that your masculine was down low, and they were projecting onto him that you was a hoe. Okay? And that's what was coming up, that you was a sneaky hoe or some shit. And he was a down low. Like, he was on the down low. But something here in that story isn't right. You'll know if this message resonates for you. This isn't for everybody. Something about the color red, because we had a lot of fire energy out here. But you are the magician of your own story. You are the star, the director, the creator. Okay, trust Source for big things, because that's what's happening for you. I love y'all. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all weekend. Good night.